Dude, I just got nominated.
I got my hair right now.
All right, we'll go ahead and open up with questions for players. We gotta go pretty quick, about 5 minutes, so go for it.
Well, just to prepare for a pitcher like Carlin Pickens, what's that look like? Is it just a lot of reps off the pitch machine this week?
Yeah, we're doing high velo, just trying to get on time with that. Obviously, she throws a little harder than what we've seen majority of the year, so just a little bit of a timing thing, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on the rematch?
We're excited. We don't really care who we get matched up with. We've had that mentality since regionals, so now that it's supers and it's them again, we're excited for the opportunity.
It was a long time ago, but what did you take away from that game with Tennessee that you can maybe might help you even in this matchup?
I would say honestly that this team, when we take care of our business and play our game, we can compete with anybody.
And just going on the road to Knoxville, obviously probably expect a lot of opposing crowds, should be a good environment down there. Just what do you have to do as competitors to maybe block that out and just focus on your game?
I think just embrace the environment and honestly just take it in for what it's worth, but also focus on us. We've been kind of focusing that on that the past 2 weeks and just worry about what we're doing and making sure we're doing what we need to do on and off the field, so then all the outside noise kind of drowns itself.
What got into you guys down in Baton Rouge with the home runs, the power? That impressed the crowd that I was around. What was it about that park that did it for you guys?
I don't think anything.
Really.
Like I think we're finally I think we're just clicking on all cylinders right now, and we just got to keep building on that. I think this entire year we've just taken every game, building each and every game, and learning from each game. And I think it's just helped us to go and do that in regionals, and hopefully we'll just keep carrying that over.
Jordy, last week we were here and you told the team we're ready after watching them practice. What are the thoughts heading into Knoxville?
Same exact thoughts as last week. Nothing really has changed since then.
Jordy, just another one about Pickens. Just what do you appreciate as a fellow pitcher about somebody who can spin it that fast, who's honed her craft that well?
I think more than anything, like physically, like she's a competitor, and I think I just respect that about her and about that team in general. They're full of competitors, and so that excites our team because we know that it's going to be a good fight, and that's what we want.
Could you guys discuss a little bit how you guys have tried to capitalize maybe on Jordy's experience in the NCAA tournament, and how she brought you guys along, so to speak, with that experience?
Yeah, I would say she's kind of just fed on how to bring and focus on us. I think honestly it's come from the coaches and her, and I think it's also coming from the entire team because we all want to be there and all want to do it. So I think we're just all trying to learn from each other and just take what we can and just go battle each and every day, because whatever, we're still just playing softball. So I think we just have to keep working on that.
How has the support from the Cornhusker Nation been?
It's been awesome. I think I've heard from so many people that I didn't even know watch softball that they've been following and supporting our team, so that's awesome. You love knowing that the fans and everybody back home is supporting us while we're on the road.
Coach Revelle teared up last week talking about how much this team wants to play and be good for Nebraska. How important is that for you as an in-state kid?
You grow up here and you just watch like what the program is about, and so that it just kind of means more when you're like you said, a kid growing up here. And so I think that again, this team obviously wants to bring it for the last part of the season, but I know for a lot of the in-state kids too, like there is a deeper fire inside, so it's awesome.
Jordy, on that same note, I mean, your decision to be back here, you wanted to bring this program to these kind of heights. Just what has it been like to see this last couple weeks, the excitement, as an in-state kid?
It's been really fun because with all the in-state kids we have, but also the kids who aren't in-state kids, to see the pride that they just have wearing the jersey as well, it's really special, and it just makes every day more special and every victory more special.
One or two more.
Jordy, missing last year, you had said at the beginning of the season that maybe it was a blessing in disguise. You got to see things from a different angle. I guess now that you look back, having played the full season, still going, of course, but did you expect this to? I mean, have you exceeded your personal expectation as far as what you've been able to do coming off that injury and the kind of year you're having?
I would say part of coming back from injury was not even setting expectations on myself. So many people wanted to know, like, oh, do you feel like you're back where you were? And I'm like, that's not even a goal of mine. So just not having those expectations and playing free without feeling the weight of those expectations has been a goal, and I think that that has been this season and that it's going to continue throughout.
For any of you, just after maybe the big highs, you know, the celebration, how good it felt to wrap up that regional. What was it like just kind of quickly flipping that switch and getting back to work this week?
I think it's the same as what we've been doing all year. Just kind of every single weekend with series, you have to get back on the road and just plan for the next weekend and what we're going to do against the next team that we're playing. So kind of the same old, just to get ready for the next team we're playing.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.